Detrimental effect of male stereotypes. Source of male stereotypes. Society has held gender role stereotypes on certain groups of people for much longer than the certain time. Stereotypes are not just assumptions or expectations made by people or other people, but they start to compare themselves to those expectations too. Even though women's stereotypes are commonly more spoken upon, male stereotypes are just as detrimental. While discussing male gender role stereotypes, these are our main 2 points: the importance of the issue and the solution, and what's most impactful to the issue of male stereotypes. Kids generally establish their gender identity of around the age of 7. Outside influences such as parents and society definitely have their role on kids, especially young males. They are often forced into expectations to fit their roles and the stereotypical ideas. Gender issues and mental health. They state male stereotypes can begin in younger boys because of family-oriental and societal influences. Example: in Andrew Reiner's article, Teaching Men to Be Emotionally Honest, he shares a video that one of his students showed him. In this video, it is a young boy getting a shot with his dad at the doctor's office. In this video, off camera, his father says, "I'll hold your hand, okay?" Then as his son becomes aggressively agitated, he says, "Don't cry. Oh, big boy, high five, high five. Say you're a man." And the kid says, "I'm a man." This video ends with the whimpering toddler screwing up his face in anger and pounding his chest. "I'm a man," he barks through tears and gritted teeth. The expectations. Men tend to do more risky jobs as they pay more. They want to achieve the role as a breadwinner. For instance, Robin O'Brien states, "Men are more efficient at plowing, clearing land, or lifting heavy objects. These activities are far more likely to specialize in. They tend to focus more on labor jobs as they are more specialized in. Women aren't as much in that same field of work. They try to go for the jobs that pay the most. Sometimes that's going to be more risky jobs, more dangerous. And whenever they fail to achieve this role, it can make a man very unstable." Why is it an issue? Pressure on providing for entire family. As I was just saying, they try to reach that role as the breadwinner. So they go into jobs that are more risky, more advanced, more competitive in the field, as no one wants to get into that side. When they can't reach that role as a breadwinner, it could cause stress, depression, suicide, make a man very unstable. Fiona Moore states in her article that gender suicide paradox under gender role reversal during industrialization, men are more likely to report financial stress and report more frequent traumatic life events. This leads to men getting more risky jobs that pay good because of the stress of being able to provide. They just want to provide for the whole family. The solution, how parents raise their children. If they could try to raise them in a different way than the stereotypical ways, it would help kids grow into not having all that pressure on them. Knowing the key outside sources, such as social media, friends, and family. The future of masculinity, overcoming stereotypes. If we were to start accepting new ideas regarding stereotypes, then not only will the economy benefit, but many stressors on men would be decreased or removed together. Conclusion. Stereotypes have been evident as far as history can remember. However, society is continuously changing. Although women's stereotypes are focused on more, men are left in just as much detriment because of the stressors brought with gender roles and stereotypes. The people are the cause, but they can also be the resolution. It is up to the people to decide whether they want to make the change or not. So, my take from it is that it all comes from the people. They're the problem and they are the answer. And I think that's how bottling up emotions, masculinity problems, and the effect of male stereotypes all plays a part.